Hello everybody and welcome to the digital space for drama. Now in our last lesson we looked at the role of a set designer. This lesson we're going to start to look at a bit of character development. So let's jump into teams and we'll have a look at what you've got to do. Well, our learning objective today is to explore the characterization and language of the Mad Hatter by creating an invitation to this Mad Hatter's tea party. Task 1. Read the extract from Alice in Wonderland and think about how the Mad Hatter might be presented. So what you need to do is you need to read this extract first. Okay, so here we go. Here's the extract. Alice approaches a large table with a Mad Hatter, the March Hare, and a Dormouse are sitting. The Dormouse is asleep. She's told there's no room, but she sits down. They both insult her. That's interesting. And tell her nonsense riddles. Why is a raven like a writing desk? And actually, there is no real answer to that riddle. It's nonsense. It doesn't make sense. I want you to have a think about the language. It says here that he is insulting. He speaks nonsense riddles. They have a curious approach to time. So they're a bit odd. Have a think about how he might speak and act and the type of language that he might use. But if you are stuck, we have put a few video links there for you. So I'm just going to dive into the original version here.
Oh, what a delightful time! Is it? Big Cat, I'm so excited. We never get coverage. You must have a cover.
So let's pause that one there. We can see in that version the character traits, but he's got a very, very interesting, quirky type of character. Let's have a look at that other version, which is the Johnny Depp one by Tim Burton.
You're absolutely Alice. I'd know you anywhere. I'd know him anywhere. Well, as you can see, we're still having tea. And it's all because I was obliged to kill time waiting for your return. You're terribly late, you know. Naughty.
Carl, time can be funny in dreams.
Yes, of course. But now you're back, you see. And we need to get on to the Frabjous Day.
Frabjous Day!
I'm investigating things that begin with the letter M.
Right, and let's pause that one there. So a very interesting portrayal of the Mad Hatter as well. But what I've noticed between the two of them is they both have this character trait of a bit of a lisp. Johnny Depp's character portrays it in a slightly different way, a bit more subtle. And if I can say, he's a little bit more normal. Obviously, it's not a cartoon. Right, so we've had a think about how the Mad Hatter might speak, how he might act and be portrayed. And I've got a few ideas just from watching those two clips already of how he might speak. So let's move on to task 2, writing in role. Imagine you are the Mad Hatter. Well, I'm going to bring this back out. Okay. Done. Thinking as the character, you must write a formal invitation to Alice requesting her company at the tea party. So at the bottom, you'll see I've put in there some tea party invitation ideas for you. So do have a look through some of those if you want a little bit of a reference, and pay attention to the type of language, you are cordially invited to. Join us to celebrate on. I love this idea of party, which is quite bizarre, like the Mad Hatter. You might even want to create some nonsense words yourself. So, writing in role, this will probably take you 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum. Where is my pen? Where's my pen gone? Okay, I am the Mad Hatter. I am the Mad Hatter. Dear Alice, it gives me great pleasure to request the arrival of... No, that's not right. To acquire the present company gives me great pleasure to seek the fascinatingness, the formidable and considerable. What rhymes with considerable? Deliverable, decipherable, deliverable. To seek the formidable and considerable, delightful, deliverable of your company. Yeah. I mean, just remember, he's mad. Bring your own teapot. Right, okay, well I think I've got a pretty good idea there of what my invitation is going to say. That is just rough. So let's have a look now at task 3. So you can either now choose to design or perform. That's your choice. So if you are choosing to design something, you could do it on a computer, making it as bizarre and as colourful as possible. Or you can record a video invitation for Alice where you perform as the Mad Hatter to the camera. You use what you've written as a script. I'm going to perform it. So let me just get into my costume. A bit more tea. If there are 40 teacups and one breaks, how many are left? Dear Alice, it gives us great pleasure to present to you this invitation, to request, to acquire, to seek the pleasure of your considerable and formidable, delightful and deliverable nature of your company. BYOT, bring your own teapot. Clean cup, move down, move down, move down. Who's that guy? So once you've done that, and once you have recorded your invitation or designed your invitation and made it, please make sure you send it via Teams so that we can give you some feedback as quick as possible. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I'll see you very soon.